Hey folks, how you doing? It's your old mate Hamish from Long and Winding. I'm back at Red Hill. Alrighty, so I'm back on the XC bike, the Scalpel-Si. And if you haven't already, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe to the channel, tell your mates, and also hit the bell icon so you're kept abreast of new videos coming through. Also, if you could like and comment, that would be awesome. Love a comment. I try and reply to all of them if I can. I'm getting heaps of comments and I'm loving every one of them. Please keep them coming. And I'd love to hear all your thoughts what I'm about to talk about. If you got a view on this, please share it in the comment section below. So yes, I'm out on the Scalpel, just doing a quick ride. Obviously I'm by myself because a lot has happened in the 2 weeks since I last posted a video, which actually feels like forever ago. Forever ago that I was at Mount Buller, absolutely tearing it up on the Jekyll, which was so much fun. God, that was a fun weekend. Oh, Juan, he had a bit of a battle, bike problems, but he had a ball. So glad I could show Juan, his first downhill race. He's fast. He is really fast. Like, he was a good handful of seconds faster than me in qualifying before he got a flat on the final. Anyway, if you haven't seen the Bike Buller videos, go check them out. They're really fun. The downhill and the enduro split over 2 days. But yes, back to the topic at hand. So riding alone because COVID-19 is in the air. This virus that's just literally come out of nowhere. Well, it's come out of Wuhan, but it is actually pretty wild how the world has changed in 2 weeks. What is it? It's March 22nd. At this point in time, the government has restricted gatherings of 500 people or more. People are still going out to restaurants and bars and the beach. They're only just closing the beaches, like Bondi Beach and stuff. It's getting a bit scary, and we've come down here as a family to Mount Martha to try and just get out of Melbourne and away from density of people. Yesterday in Italy, 1,000 people died of COVID-19, sweeping through Europe. And it's just a matter of time before things get really real for Australia. So yes, we've come down to Mount Martha to isolate. I'm working from home. Ash is looking after Remy. Whew. Love pine climb. It's great. Such a good mixture of flow and challenging technical stuff. But yes, I imagine it's just a matter of time before we see similar restrictions hitting Australia. There's talk of them closing all restaurants and bars, which is just crazy. Poor people in hospo are really going to have a tough time of it. Hospo and retail, I think, are really going to suffer. At least bricks and mortar retail. But I guess the one good thing about mountain biking is that you can do it by yourself and not really come into contact with anyone. I guess the one argument against doing it at the moment is that if you were to crash and you had to go to hospital, then you are taking up a bed which could otherwise be used for a COVID-19 victim. So I guess that's about making that personal decision, what's right for you, riding within your means. So yes, it is kind of frightening times, really. I guess what I've read about this virus is that older folks are more vulnerable, younger folks aren't invulnerable. But yes, if you have older or immunocompromised folks in your family, I think you should be a bit worried. I can't see why Australia's going to be any different to the US or Italy in this situation. That could mean if 60% of us get it. Alrighty, I've just done pine climb. Now it is time for vomit climb. Climb, climb, climb. Love climbing. See you at the top. Alright, Roque Salte, rock salt. Last time I rode this, it was pretty blown out. I better just take it easy on this bike. Ooh, still blowing out. Yikes. Soles. Oh, dang, pretty wild. Yeah, look, I don't want this whole video to be about coronavirus. Whoa, this bike feels a lot less stable than the Jekyll. Oh my god, on the descents. Oh. Last time I rode this was at, I think the last time I rode this was at the Otway Odyssey. Oh, I got very used to the Jekyll. Feels so weird bombing down that rocky stuff. Oh, so sketchy. I just feel just nowhere near confident. Actually made me really miss the Jekyll then. I was just like, no, I want to bomb through all this. Why can't I? Although climbing up Pine Climb was a lot easier on this one. Of course, all stuff everyone knows. Oh, nice. It's great to be out though. I do wonder how long I'll be able to do this before they lock everyone down. All right, Wombat. I'm not sure I've actually documented this one. I think the last time I rode Wombat was in the State Series XCO channel. It was ages ago. Awesome. Totally forgot this trail existed. It's actually a good level of challenging now. It's probably a bit more janky. Red Hill riders do a great job of maintaining these trails though, so kudos to them. If you're watching, thumbs up guys. Yeah, fun trails. If you're down the Mornington Peninsula, this is probably your best spot for riding mountain bikes, but Listerfield is also not too far away. 40-50 minutes. Taking the inside line there. Yeah, fun stuff. Flowy. Yeah, I had a really full-on bail on this trail during a race a year or so ago. It was one of the last laps and I was just so exhausted. Okay, so we've got the option of doing Link and Wombat. I think I might hit Link up. Pinballing around the trail. The lighter bike is definitely not as planted as a gravity bike. Oh, dang, that's the bottom of 4 line. Okay, all right, I'm gonna head back up Link and go down the remainder of Wombat. Whoa, here we go. Statement from our Premier. I'll inform the National Cabinet tonight that Victoria will proceed over the next 48 hours to implement a shutdown of all non-essential activity across our state to combat the spread of coronavirus. Alrighty, well that's pretty wild. Guess this will be my last ride for a while. Mountain bike, road or other. Holy smokes, that's crazy. What a crazy time. It is good though that our Premier has stepped up here. So yes, 48 hours. I guess we're staying in Mount Martha. All right, back down to the Link Trail. It takes me across to Pine Climb. I'll do that once more, do pins and needles and then call it a day, I think. A lockdown. It's here sooner than I thought, which is good. I mean, it's good in that less people are going to be walking around infecting each other, spreading the virus, but obviously you're going to be tough on families locked in their houses. You can still go to the pharmacy, the petrol station, the supermarket, but leisure activities are no more for the time being. No more leisure. No more leisurely outings in the sunshine. Hectic. That is hectic. High roller. don't think I've ever done this trail before. All right, let's try it out. Gotta make this ride count. A feature. Be definitely a stretch to call that a skinny. This is a blue trail. Seems fairly mellow thus far. So this is just from the start of Pine Climb, from the start of the bottom of it. Nice cruisy trail. I'd imagine this will drop me to the bottom of that link trail. Maybe not, maybe it's taking me up. All right, I'm gonna head down High Roller, call it a day. I realised I think I have ridden this one with my mate Todd on the Jekyll. Definitely a XC trail though, this one. Jekyll was way too much bike. All I can think about now is this bloody lockdown. It's gonna be all about Zwift in the coming weeks. I'm going to do lots of Zwift videos. You guys are going to be down for that? Let me know if you want to see Zwift videos. Races, training stuff. You can actually ride a mountain bike in Zwift. And you steer around, which is weird. Because on the road bike you don't steer. It's going to be very interesting to see what everyone does on YouTube. Everyone's going to be watching, but not many people are going to be riding, I'd imagine. I've actually been trawling through the archives of all the big American players like Paul the Punter, Crashing Dad, RC's Golden Outdoors or whatever it's called. You know what, I should do a video on my favourite YouTubers. That'd be good. Wonder who my number one is. I guess I'll have to watch the video to find out. Let's see if I make one. No promises, don't want to leave you hanging. One thing that is interesting as well is that this virus is a great leveler. It doesn't matter how rich you are, how famous you are, how much of a jet setter you are. In fact, it's all the jet setters that were getting sick at the beginning, because they're all catching it on the planes and in the airports. Tom Hanks, US senators are getting it. Doesn't matter how loaded you are still vulnerable, still a human. Anyway, we will get through this thing. It's really important to stay positive, folks. China got through it. They were only in lockdown for a month or so. Not the end of the world. We can deal. We will get through it. We just have to be pragmatic at this point. All right, it's a downhill trail homeward. Actually really like this by road descent. Really fast. Yeah. Really miss the Jekyll in those situations. Jekyll just really loves going fast. Such a kick-ass bike, that one. Alrighty, here we are, back at the car. Alrighty, I am back at the homestead. That was a really nice chill ride around Red Hill, and I think it's going to be the last one for a little while. So it's important to realize that a lot of what I've said during this ride is just purely my own thoughts. So please don't freak out. We're going to get through this. It will end. It's important to just stay chill and take the right precautions and measures to keep yourself and loved ones safe. So yes, please be safe, everyone. Take care of yourself and your family during this really difficult time. And I will see you all soon. Ciao.